written section.
What's different?
But it's different. It's very different.
So what is this, Mom?
The school that I went to in the 8th grade, because we moved from Brooklyn to Manhattan because Grandpa had a store here. And I took pictures of it. So Sister Regina Rose, she was the health teacher.
Okay.
And the 7th grade teacher, and everybody loved her. Sister Mary Agneta she was tough, but she was, she was great.
Can we take a peek at a classroom, or do
you know? I wouldn't even remember where it was, Jasmine.
Okay.
I wouldn't remember.
It would. You have to go up. We don't have an elevator. You have to go upstairs. And well, you know, if the door right next to me is the foundation office. You could probably give them your name and address, and they can send you any kind of newsletters or flyers that they have going out.
Yeah. And when I was in the 8th grade, they had a contest, you know, to write. I want to be in the religious life. And I won first prize of the girls in the city of Manhattan.
Wow.
And my name was in the Catholic newspaper.
Catholic News,
And the boy that won was Noel Testa. Testa, yeah.
Wow.
And he was in my class. And he was supposed to be going on to be a doctor later on after college and everything, but I don't know, because I never saw any of them anymore.
Right.
So, gosh, thanks for letting me come in.
Oh, no problem. Why don't you go next door to the foundation, see if they can get...
He raised his head like crazy.
That's why he's 15, isn't
he? And he said something stupid, but every time he said something stupid, he used to get red from his neck to his head, and Sister went over to him and picked him up like this by his shirt collar. She picked him up and she threw him on the floor. And she was shorter than me. She was a riot, but she did well.
So just out of curiosity, did Walter do that deliberately? Or was he
he was trying,
kid?
He tried to be cooperative, and he wanted to appear like he knew something. But how can you know something if you never studied? Right. But he was a nice kid, though. He wasn't a bad kid. It's just that, I don't know, some...
He's probably some big union boss by now. Probably very successful.
There were 3 of them. It was Walter Kinsella, Joseph Godfrey, and Robert Moore. He was a short guy. And they were all 15 and 16, these 3, in my class.
They brought the level of maturity to the class.
I don't think so.
So where are you living?
We live near Palm Springs in California.
Mom, tell me about what's behind us.
No, I'll show you where. That was not there before.
What's this behind us? Quickly.
This is my father, a place that my father used to have a store, and his awning said 2nd Avenue Market, and people used to tell him he was the cleanest store on 2nd Avenue. He would get here at 5 o'clock in the morning and work until 10, and every can in the place was spotlessly clean, and the floor was mopped every morning. So there wasn't any dirt or anything, and his fruit and vegetables came from all over the world, and he had many gourmet items. So people liked to come here, but they didn't like his prices. They always thought he was too high. But he had different things, He was very proud of the place, but he worked like a fiend. And we never had that door with the bells outside. That's completely different.
The 244.
Yeah. Where did it say?
Right up there.
First one. Yeah.
First store was here.
Right. On the corner there? On the corner there, yeah. And there right here. We had Duke's with this white building. That's where Grandpa used to go to have his coffee every morning. And my girlfriend Judy, who lived at 305 21st Street, when she used to meet me for work, when I had a stupid boyfriend that was trying to beat me up, and she used to come and get me, so I'd walk together with her. She'd come in here and get coffee for Grandpa every morning. They couldn't afford to go to the store because he was expensive, you know.
The best always is.
So once in a while, well, they couldn't afford it though, you know, what are you going to do?
This is from the 50s. These are 1940s here. These are from the 60s.
That's Rita Sacramento.
This is from the 70s here. We have more pictures on this
That's
side.
Pauline Giordano. Good God. Oh God, I know her, but I don't remember her name.
On weekends they hold classical music concerts here. A lot of things go on here.
Gee.
What's today? Ancora io. Este? Hey Mom, what's going on? What day is today?
I don't know. It's Liberty Day? Tuesday.
22nd. Statue of Liberty.
Statue of Liberty boat.
Statue of Liberty, we just passed by into New York Harbor, okay?
When were you first there?
1957. And they picked up us at we went to Camp Kilmer, New Jersey.
Oh, really?
I got the papers, and after I got the papers, they put me on the train to Buffalo, New York.
No, but when you pass the Statue of Liberty.
Okay.
When did you pass the Statue of Liberty?
Before Camp Kilmer.
Well, say that. I passed the Statue of Liberty today. You said, yeah.
So, how do you feel right now that you're revisiting?
Oh, I'm just rejuvenated.
Excellent.
You know, I promised I will come back